Hello everyone, my name is Andre McClendon. Today I'm going to show you guys how to program the ask and bid price using MQL5. We're making some references to MQL4. I'll be using include and expert advisor folders, so let's get into that right now, guys. So if we go up to here, go to tools and hit meta quotes, you guys can get a window that pops up and looks like this. Now meta quotes for MQL4 and MQL5 are very similar, guys, but for MQL5 specifically, we're going to hit new. We're going to go to Expert Advisor. We're going to call this Expert Advisor the Ask and Bid. We're going to open this up. Now, we're going to head straight to the on tick, okay? And make it big. Here we go. Now, when programmed with MQL5, there's some subtle differences. All right. One major difference is that when it comes to the ask price, so in MQL4, if you just type in ask, it will bring you the current ask price. But in MQL5, you can't do that. It's not the same thing. So if you try to be like a double, let's say cookie, for example, and say ask price, it's not going to work. See, it doesn't work at all. If we did this in MQL4, it would work. So we need the ask price to be very simple and very common to be done. So what we're going to need is basically an include file to be done this way, to make it as the exact same thing as MetaTrader 4, okay? And if you've not traded MetaTrader 4, this is how it looks. We're going to bring up the meta editor for MetaTrader 4. We're going to do new, do template. We're going to call this just test delete me. Okay, we're going to open up, and remember this is MQL4. I'm showing you guys a reference on. If we did a double price, and we just typed in cookie or market order or whatever, and we just typed in ask, you'll see that we get a purple or we get a pink ask price. So if we run it on the screen, and we just do comment, and we just type in cookie, for example, we go back to here, hit play. Give me a second. We type in test mode delete. It's called test delete. Here. You can see in the top left-hand corner, right here, that we have the ask price. But we can't necessarily do the exact same thing in MetaTrader 5. So let's create that exact same thing, okay? So as we are in MetaQuotes 5, right here, we need to create this. How we're going to do it to make it very similar to very same, first thing we're going to do is go to and create another file, okay? We're going to create a include, okay? So we're going to create this include file to help build upon the rest of the playlist for MQL5. So remember this video, guys, and use this for the rest of the playlist, okay? We're going to hit next, and we're going to call this, oh, actually I already created it, but you guys can do this and put custom file, okay? And in that custom file, you're going to have it come up like this, and I'm going to bring it up right here as an include. I called this one custom folder all base files. Remember, guys, we'll be using this for the rest of the videos, all right? So our first thing we're going to do is have some define lines, all right? And we're going to define it as bid and ask, okay? And we're going to be doing this. We're going to call this function double bid, all right? And we're going to do double bid as quotations. And we're going to return the symbol info double of this current symbol, and of that symbol of, basically of that symbol of symbol bid. Now, if you guys want the information about this, remember, go to meta reference, and it'll break down what this means, okay? Now, this would be any active symbol that you currently have the charts on, okay? See? Returns a symbol variable as a string. And this right here is going to break down our order information. We're looking for the bid, and we're looking for the ask. Long as these two functions have this information on the return, when we call that, we're going to be running that as a define right here, okay? So now let's head back to our expert advisor. And we're going to need a couple lines of code in the global settings, okay? We're going to be adding a define line, and also we're going to add an include line, okay? So a define line basically is going to be adding new lines of code, putting our comment symbol down, which I'll explain in a minute when we get to the ask and bid, okay? And it's going to be basically NL. Now this include file is important because when we run this expert advisor, we're going to put custom folders all base files as it includes. So when we run this expert advisor, it's going to be able to pull some of the functions and some information from here. So we don't always have to put it as a new one. Okay? So now we're going to head down to the on tick down here, okay? And remember the code over here, okay? The bid and ask. Hit compile. No errors. Come to the bid and ask. Now we're going to add our bid and ask on the on tick settings, okay? Here's our on tick settings right here. We're going to do // to make basically kind of like a comment line. And we're going to also put this right here as we're going to create a comment. And we're going to do quotations plus NL. Quotations plus NL. We're just trying to verify it's not in the top right hand corner, not on the very tippy top. We're just making some space. And we're going to do something a little bit different, okay? We're going to do, and this is going to be basically reading out the string. We're going to do ask price equals, and we're going to do normalize. Now, sometimes when you look at the ask price and you're printing it out, you'll be like 1.3399999999. Now, you can remove those extra digits by using this function, inbuilt function called digits. But first thing was to do normalize double, okay? So normalize double is basically rounding off floating numbers to a specific accuracy, okay? We're going to use the ask price that we created over here. Back here, okay? See? The ask, just like we did in MetaTrader 4. We're going to use digits to cut off the amount we need. And it's going to be 5 based on the currency pair. We're going to do NL to push it down a line. And we're doing comment. And also do bid price comment. So now, when we're doing this stuff, we can be like, okay, we want to do, actually before that, let's hit F7. And let's go to our MetaTrader 5. All right. Let's go to our indicators. I'm sorry, our expert advisors. This one is called bid and ask. Hit OK. Make sure your trading algo is running. And we'll see in the top left-hand corner right here, the bid and ask price. See? So now you guys can have it the exact same thing. So we go back to go back to MQL5 meta quotes. If we go through here and we want to be like, okay, I want the double of I don't know, let's say trading indicator, for example, and you want it just to be the ask price. See, now it runs off the ask. Very similar to MetaTrader 4. Or meta quotes, the exact same thing, okay? So this is a basic that we need for the MQL5 playlist. So please use this data. I'm going to be using it on the next couple videos. So please check this one out. Copy this information. It will be on my website. I will divide it up saying, you know, what's in the custom folder versus what's on the expert advisor. And then we're going to utilize this information on the other videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Telegram group. Check out my website, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video.